Hi everybody who is watching Biggs. Thank you so much. This is Sam. And in this video, I want to show you how to do WhatsApp marketing with a secret tool that allows you to have massive messaging to your prospect customers and strangers who have never seen you and heard about you, and how you can practice one-to-many. This means that you can create one message and you can be able to talk to 100 people at the same time, 1,000 people, 10,000, hundreds of thousands, and even bigger numbers. One-to-many messaging is a secret. And I learned this from Russell Brunson, who exceedingly built a billion-dollar company out of broadcast messaging. And once you learn how to have the message and send it to so many people at the same time, then what that means is that the time you could have taken to talk to every single person has been condensed. So you seem like you are talking to your perfect audience, but then on the other end, the recipient is a big audience. It's like this. I want to assume like you are in a church and you're in the pulpit and you're passing the message, but now you're talking to hundreds and hundreds of audiences, potential thousands, and even more than that, because of the power of using WhatsApp marketing. Why would we go for WhatsApp marketing? Is because number one, WhatsApp is a good tool that we easily access on the phone, and then it has become the primary communication channel, meaning that people are able to get your message right into the messaging app that is WhatsApp. And therefore, if you can be able to send your message, there to be an advantage. So I want to share my screen right now and show you my favorite WhatsApp messaging tool. After using it for many years, I came across this one amazing tool. It changed the game for me. There are so many WhatsApp autoresponder tools out there. There are free, others are paid ones, but none of them really stand out like this one, right? Number one, it gives you the security features so that your WhatsApp cannot be hacked. Number two, it allows you to communicate your message in big numbers. It allows you, number three, to attach images or videos to your message. If you have got a message and you want to send that message to specific people in your audience, then you can send to them. And I want to do it practically right now. So step number one, the name of this app or this tool, it's actually not an app, it's a Chrome extension, but it is a paid Chrome extension, and I'll show you how to go about it. I'll actually leave a link down below this video so you guys can create a free account. There is a 7-day free trial. You use it the way you want, then you can actually be able to upgrade from there. So what this tool does is, first of all, have an audience. This could be an audience on a group, an audience from, and basically you realize that you already have an audience. You have got WhatsApp groups that you are added. You have got people on your chats, and they would like to learn about this opportunity. And most of them are not your friends and family. Again, even if they were, you're just asking them on a soft way, trying to see whether they are interested or not, right? And you're going to do that practice there. But first of all, let us create an account and understand how it works. It's an Indian-based extension, so built in the US. It's available for every person, but it can only be used in a laptop or a computer, cannot work on a phone. So it is good to know that this extension cannot be able to work on a phone. Let's create an account. Let's go to it and be able to see how this Chrome extension truly works. So I'm going to share my screen, and this is going to be the coolest part because you guys get to see exactly how I'm able to send bulk messaging to so many people at the same time, allowing me to be ahead of the game by having a secret tool that allows me to send like big messages. And everybody's like, how is this possible? Can you do this? Yes, my friend, you can do this. So the Chrome extension I have, I'm opening on my WhatsApp right now. So you guys can go to see my WhatsApp extension and all those things, like so many groups. This tool allows you to send messages to all groups you have. Now, for me, I've been able to create my own groups, like my own WhatsApp groups. But I want to show you how you can go to go into the groups where you have been already added, your number, and how you can send a message in such a way that you want to attract people who are interested and repel those who are not. We call it attraction marketing. So this tool, I want to show you the features, and I'll leave the link for you to create a free account. Your assignment is to create the free account. That's it. All right. But let me show you the tools that they have. So this here is the switch button. It's like the power on and the power off button, right? So when I click on it, it goes off. When I click on, it's like off and on, only on WhatsApp. Look at this, my friend. So what this tool allows you to do is that it can save contacts for you. All right. So you can be able to have like so many WhatsApp contacts, and you can put them on this extension or this WhatsApp thing. and it can save them for you. Literally, it can actually put them somewhere for you and give them specific names. Number two, you can be able to start a new chat. So if you have a number and you want to start a conversation, you can actually do it inside this system and have a conversation going, just like the same way you would save a number, but here you don't need to save the number. All right. You don't have to save a number by using this tool for you to contact them. You know that thing where if there is a new number, you have to save the number first, then search for it on WhatsApp and blah, 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 all that process. Now you don't have to do it. You can use this tool, put a number there, start communicating right away, no strings attached. And that is the best part. Okay, you can hover to copy a text message. So let's say, for example, I want to be able to copy a certain text message from a certain group. So I put this on, okay? Then the kind of message I want to be able to copy, I want to copy a certain message. Let's say this is the message I want to copy. I put it on. I say it is on. Then what I will do, I click on the message, right? Then I'm able to just let it go above it. Oops, it goes off when I switch. All right, you'll work on it. Basically, what it does is that it can literally check a message, read all of it, and have a copy for it. Okay, and then here we have got notes. Add notes for the contact for future use. If I want to label or put something specific, you're able to do it using the notes. Then privacy, if you want to blur contact names, for example, if I put it on, all the names on my list, you see like all these names, if I put it like that, you can see the charts. You cannot see the names of the charts. All of them are being blurred. Blur contact photos, if I don't want you to see the photo of the people you are chatting with, right? You can see, I can literally blur them so you don't see them. Blur recent messages, if I do like that, all the recent messages are put off. So you can't really tell the message until you click on it. And then blur conversation messages. If it is to blur all the conversation messages that were there, all of them are going to be blurred. So you see that, right? So the message has been blurred. You can't really tell what kind of a message was here. And that is the power of having this secret tool. I still want to be able to learn how to copy this message so we can be able to hover over a message and be able to use it properly. Yeah, of course, I'll come there. All right, so these are the power features of the WAWCD. That's the, I'll leave a link, that is how I call it, WAWECD. It doesn't have really like a name, it's a WhatsApp extension, but it's powerful, right? So let's look at these features here, right? The features which are on this end. The first one is, of course, the dashboard. That gives these ones. If I go to the next one, it is the SMS, the messaging. So this is where you write the message. Okay. So right now, I want to talk to all my customers and ask them to upgrade to 2.0. So I want to write that message. So what I'll do, I'll just come here and say, hey, and I can call them by name. Okay. So I can actually call them by name. I can literally call them by name. Hi, Lynn. I'm excited that the 2.0 is out. Remember, I'm going free upgrade until 1st of April. You can see like that. I'm excited for you today because I have good news, right? So I write one message, but I'm gonna send to all my customers, like everybody who wants to upgrade. I send to them and tell them, hey, by the way, make sure that you come in. Let me send to you like blah blah blah, all that information. Isn't that awesome? Yes, my friend. So it sends. You write one message, and then I'll show you how to send that message to the people in just one single click. So you come here. This is so messaging, nothing else. All you have to notice that in your message, you can have the message text. You can have media. If you have got an image or something you want to upload, you can do it. If you have got an ebook you want to send, for example, if I wanted to send the brand new book that we got from Michelle, the one that we recently got, Freedom Formula. This is it, right? I literally upload it there. In my next message, I'll send it to my people. Like everybody who will open that message will have that attachment and they can actually go through it, right? Then an audio, if I have an audio and I have got, I can either record an audio here and I can say, I'm excited that I'm actually this amazing audio helping you to learn how to have WhatsApp marketing, the simplest one ever that has ever happened. Now, this system allows you to do A, B, C, D, right? And then I would do, that's going to be my message. So that message can be sent to all my groups, all my WhatsApps, everything, just telling them about the same thing. I record once and I send to many times. All right, let's say I want them to do a poll. I want to ask questions and get responses. For example, do you like the new Legacy 2.0, right? Then options, they are right here. I can be able to, yes, I really like it. No, it's not better than the first one, right? And then I can just say, I want to send some questions for people to respond to me and I can get some feedback. You see, very powerful because I can literally ask questions. Would you like to learn how to do digital marketing? Yes or no? Like yes, no questions work very well. All right. Then here it is contact. If I want to send them some contacts, like I want to send these contacts to my people, then I can literally be able to send contact as message. So I want to transfer this message like we are there. I select message contact, and then that becomes my message for that time. I'm sending my contacts to somebody. Do you see how cool that is? It's awesome. So those are the features. Moving on to the second feature here, which is the audience. All right, this feature is called audience. So you want to be able to send an audience. Who do we want to send to? And this is the coolest part because you get to talk to so many people at the same time, right? So here what we have, we do have this one, chats. So do you want to send to which, like it can save for you all contacts that are on your WhatsApp, all the chats. There's a difference between contacts and chats because contacts is literally the numbers, but chats are those whom you have talked to. Then you have got saved chat and non-saved chats. You can dissect them like that. Then you have got group participants. This is the coolest part. So if you have got a certain group, for example, there's a certain group I want to talk to them. This is a group of teachers that is called physics. You see that? It literally pulls me over 1,000 leads, right? And I can send one message to all of them. They are teachers, and they can go through and I can tell them, hey, I was a teacher, I was able to do it, and I started digital marketing, I'm doing it. And even you teachers, you can see all these are teachers. And I'm telling you, if I can craft a good message, these are literally over 1,000 leads that can go to eventually become my customers. 645, you can see the total audience here. There are 645 of them. I'm telling you, I will be able to bring in a lot of sales from just this one message. So I'll do that. I'll literally send one message to all these leads and asking them, would you like to learn more? And of course, it's going to be solved because they don't know me, they don't like me, they don't trust me. I have to start from the know, like, and trust factor, even to get to a point where I'm actually selling. But to get the point, I can pull in numbers from our WhatsApp group and I can literally send a message to everybody's inbox and they can decide to say yes or no. But then you get the point, like you already have some leads. So go to those groups where you have got Chamas or Mama group, like any group, introduce yourself. Of course, when they are totally new, introduce yourself because you're sending them one-on-one. Introduce yourself, tell them what you're doing and why they should do it, and then give them some benefits, and then ask them if you're actually interested, DM me back, like send me back information. Let them contact you on will. Don't actually send a link. Let them get back to you. And if they are interested, they will. If they are not, they will not. So you go to all the groups that you have. Don't send in the group. Send into their inbox. Every person in the group, send to their inbox. It is much easier that way. Okay, so those are the most powerful tools. Like you can go to have all these chats, like all the contacts. So if I click all the contacts I have, then I can tell them bring also all the chats, like bring all the saved chats, non-saved chats, right? People you have saved, people you have not saved, and then you send them a message, send them your website link, and then you're able to grow like that. You see? So that is the coolest part. Or groups on WhatsApp. You can even tell them, hey, by the way, I'm actually a member of this specific group. So, for example, I do have my inner circle mentorship. You see, this inner circle mentorship, I can literally tell them, hey, guys, I will not be there tomorrow morning, and I've recorded this video training, and I want you guys to go through it and carry out this assignment. Make sure that you do it so that you are not left behind, so we can catch up from there. You see? So I've sent one message to all my inner circle team, and I'm asking them to do a specific thing. Like I'm asking them, hey, do this because it is awesome, or do this because of this specific thing. And that's what I like about having a WhatsApp messaging tool. People will open more WhatsApp more than they open their emails, right? And then from there, we do have the next feature. All right. So before we go there, we have this called custom audience. So custom audience is if you have got contacts, right? Contacts that have got, like you have got a saved document that have contacts, you can upload them here. All right. If you have got contacts that you saved or contacts saved in a CSV file, really, I have not used it, but you can literally upload and have all your contacts here. If now this is the automation part, okay? A workflow. Workflow literally means the new workflow. If the selected condition is met, the message contains a keyword. Let's say I wrote a message to all the teachers in that group, and I asked them, if you're interested, comment the word I want to know more. So I'll come here and say, if the message contains that one, okay? If the message contains this word, I want to learn more. Like if that's the keyword, do the following. I wanted to reply using a template or reply using ChatGPT. So let's say I wanted to reply using a template. So I write a message of reply and it will automatically reply for you. Okay. So I come here. Let's say this is the reply. Like there's a message. If someone says I want to learn more, then I come back and I say, hey, thank you so much. This is awesome. You have made the best decision of your life. Actually, for you to be able to get started, this is what you're going to do. Number one, click on my website link to get more information. Number two, download the free beginner's guide that is on my website so you're not left out. Number three, like I give down the steps and then I write that as a message, like it is a message. I save it as a template. I call it reply or webinar or whatever. Like I have so many of them here. And then what I do, like I send them. So everybody who says, I am ready to learn more, boom, right there, like no waiting. I'm ready to learn more, boom, it goes. So you have a system that is replying and talking with people for you. It is literally telling them, do this. When they reply this way, a reply is sent. So they think they are interacting with you one-on-one, while they are not actually interacting with you. They are interacting with the system. Okay? We shall put it into practice with you guys, okay? Assign a label to chat. You can actually assign a label. You can say they are actually interested. You can come here and say, oh, you know what? Add label and that can only be used with WhatsApp business. Okay. So some of them we have to use on WhatsApp business. Reply using ChatGPT, block the user, archive the chat, delete if new chat, like you can go to label the person and give them a label. They are interested. So you can come here. The assignment is they are interested. You can actually call them interested prospect if they reply back. Higher workflow setting. Do not run this workflow when chat is open. Reply when selected message. Delay the workflow, mute the chat. So I can tell them to delay, like between the time they sent, the time they receive the replay. Maybe me, I would want it to happen immediately. Selected delay interval. Let it delay between 1 second to 5 seconds. Nothing more than that. Like since I'm ready, the attention span is so small, right? You don't want to delay. So you want, like when they send, by the time they are sending it, it is sent back like there and there. Changes the game. Okay, then you carry this workflow, means that you save. Okay, that is how the workflow does. Remember, we are going to do this practically, like applying every part of it, so we are able to use it. All I want you guys to do is to understand it and then create a free account so we can use it in the process. Okay, it's gonna be a game changer, I promise you. Then after that is the automation part. Okay, automate the process. You have the message here, you have the audience. If they reply this, send this. If they reply this, send this, like that. That's the automation. And then this is now the part where you send broadcast. A broadcast is one message sent to many people. We call it one-to-many selling, one-to-many communication, one-to-many people. So you create one message and then you're able to send it to many people, yeah? So basically what you have done in this part is you have already identified the message you want to send and you have identified the people you want to send to. The message is here at the top where we have got the messaging, okay? Where you craft the message. And then the people, this is the audience you want to send to. For me, I want to talk to the teachers in the groups I want teachers for. I want to tell them about this opportunity. At the end of the day, they don't know me, they are all over the country and whatever and all those things. So I want to actually approach them with this amazing opportunity. So I want to send to them. Here, all I'm doing is activating. It's like, take this message, send to these people. Boom. It will send to all of them in just one single click. How cool is that? So that is it. So you come here, you say the template. A template is like the message itself. So let's say the message is 2.0. I want to talk to the 2.0 members. And then it comes here. What audience do you want? Do you want the audience of the contact audience? Do you want the group, or do you want a quick audience? So let's say I want to talk to the group audience. Group audience, all groups. Literally what that is, it has taken all the groups that I have created and those that are a member of, I put them there. And this one is going to send a message to all those groups, like all those groups, same message. It will literally go to the groups and send to them. That is the powerful tool. Higher. If not the groups, if it is a contact audience, I have a group called waitlist. These are prospect people who are on the waitlist. They're waiting for something. My customers, people who have bought from me something, either the mentorship, the launchpad, anything. They are like my customers. They have got webinar. People who have come for Zoom webinars, they have attended and they are actually interested. So guess what? I can literally send them a specific message because they showed interest, and I'm able to elevate the game in that manner because I'm sending them a specific message that they want to hear. And all that, right? All chat, like saved contacts, new audience. Yeah, like what it does is that it can check even your 1 week chats, like people have talked to only this week, and it can literally put them down and it can talk to them. Okay, people have talked to this man and they can send something to them. Changes the game. Absolutely amazing. Then you can put here the time interval, which between, which is the delay time between sending one group to the other. So I put 5 to 10 seconds to go to every single group that I am part of. And if you find in my groups, for example, this one, I'm sending a message every day. I'm sending a message every day. Now, people don't respond to groups mostly. Now I'll tell you this. So the same message I sent to group, I also send to the members of that group. So if you're a member of that group, guess what? You find that I am sending you the same message I sent to the group because people archive the groups, they mute, they put them away where there is no noise. But DMs, if I send to you directly the same message, it will change the game for you, right? And it can allow you to really call the receiver by name. Hi Sam, this is who I want this. This is how I do. Like a personalized message will allow the person to. It will allow the distance between the prospect and you to even be. You close the gap, right? You want to close the gap as much as possible. The other one is an export. If you want to be able to export your contacts and all those things. For example, right now I want to be able to export country code. There's something I wanted to be able to export some contacts. I want to export contacts. If you want to export contacts, not all contacts. If I wanted to be able to find like all chats that have that from the US, okay, and all contacts that are from Kenya, and all contacts that I can just choose the country code and to literally put them like these are all the people who are from the US, and then I can send them one message. I really wanted that because all my customers from the US, I want them to upgrade to 2.0, and I have not been able to do that. So I wanted to be able to like have the list of all people who are +1, like the numbers are +1. So I send them a message and I have them upgrade within no time. I'll figure out how to do that. Haven't known yet, but yeah, now you see, I can go to do this to help me do that. Okay. So what I do from there now, there is the settings, delete group. If there's a group I'm not interested in, I can literally hit delete. From this tool, can delete things for me. Validate the numbers from your CSV. Click to chat link generator. Oh my goodness, this is awesome. Okay. Convert text into a link you can share. So if I want to have a link, like I want to invite people somewhere, I can actually write your message here. I can have a link. I didn't see this until now. So let me find out what that link contains. This is brilliant. Oh, I can actually have people chat me from TikTok. Like they can click one link, they can be able to read my message and respond and come to my WhatsApp. So let's say, hi, my name is Ram Giteha. I am excited to have you here. I help people learn digital marketing and be able to make money online from home. I have a free step guidance. If you want a copy, click here, learn more. Okay, so maybe I write that message. And then if I copy the message, if I copy the link and I come here, let me see what will happen. Here it is. Tells them, hi, my name is Ami. I'm going to have you here. So click here to get started. So they continue to chat. So the moment they click continue to chat, they are taken to my WhatsApp now. Like they are taken to my WhatsApp, and I'm able now to have a conversation with them easily. That's awesome, right? Because this is what you can do. You can, in your website, you can copy this link, you can put it on your website so people can say chat with WhatsApp. All right, they have gone through your website, but then you give them an opportunity to contact you on WhatsApp. Listen, it's very important to have both. Have the email, have the WhatsApp, and have them up and running at the same time. So this one is also another thing that I have just learned now. And I think it is easier to use it there. So you can actually write a message, copy that link, put on your WhatsApp, put on your website. So when people visit your link on bio, they go, they find the website, yes, they put their email. Next, they find chat with me on WhatsApp. Ding, there, you have brought them to WhatsApp. So you have got them on both sides. You have them on the website through your emails, and you have them on WhatsApp. You have them on both sides. So when you write a message, you are sending to both ways. So they see you here, they see you here. They're like, are you hunting me? What is happening? Am I getting the same message? And you're like, yeah, I know. I got you. When you come here, this is APIs. I really have to figure out how these ones work. I don't have them. I really have to figure out. The other one is payment. When you get to the point of payment, where you have to get a paid plan. Right now, on the link I'll share with you, it has got 7 days free trial. 7 days free. And from there, you can pay what? $6, right? To have it up and running. And then what you do from there, I told you, don't spend money. Don't spend money from your pocket. You pay $6, then go to those groups, pitch your product, get some sales to pay for itself. You understand? You pay $6, you sell a $900 program. Okay, you get someone interested, two, three, four people, $900 sales. At the end of the day, this cost of $6 is nothing. It helped you to get 900. That's how I figure out. If I want something, if I want, for example, right now, just to like I'm looking for a house, and I want like my own home, a good home. It's like this is how much it costs. How many sales do I need? And I was buying my mom her land. Guess what? I looked at it like that land costed like 3M. Okay, together with the house, like 3M. So if it is 3M, the question is how many sales do I need to bring 3M? When I'm making the 900, it means that I may need to be able to get see that is sales. Yeah, if I get 30 people to buy, I'll be able to get 3 million. Like 30 people to buy over 100,000 products, I'll be able to get it. 30 people is all I need to raise 3M. Like think about it. 30 people out of billions of people on social media. So I just need to I show up online every single day, pitch my offer. 30 people, they say yes, 3 million is here. I buy land and I buy everything. If I want a Mercedes car, okay, it is going for what? 7 million, 10 million. How many sales do I need? 100. So go out there, look for 100 people to say yes. Everywhere, there are five, like go everywhere, look for 1,000 people to say yes. Then I'm able to raise my 10 million, I go and buy the car, right? If I want this, like that's how you do it. So $6, if it brings you 900, like a no-brainer. That's how you do it. But then usually you hesitate to spend $6 because you cannot see the 900. For me, I stopped the mindset. I started operating from this 900 and I saw that to be able to pay it off. And I think that kind of mindset is the one that helped me to go take a loan and actually pay for the program because I saw I'm only going to borrow someone's money. I don't have the money. I can borrow someone else's money. I invest on it. And then I make the first deal, I pay it off, and then all the profits I'll make here are all mine. I never invested anything at the end of the day. Literally, I invested nothing. I just used my brain. And that's the thing. So if you can able to use other people's money, or use what you have to be able to bring more, it is the best investment you can go to make. Anyway, that was me just saying what I think someone should not be worried about spending to actually be able to help you go far. Oh my goodness. And that's it, right? There's customer support. It's called the WAWCD family. You can chat them here. I'm going to leave a link down below here. I want you guys to create a free account, like literally just create a free account. You don't have to put a credit card or anything. Play around with it, understand how it works, but it is really that simple. And then from there, it allows you to go to WhatsApp groups, then craft a message. I'll show you how to craft a very soft message that really makes people to want to know more, where you're not sounding salesy, but you are sounding like you can able to help something, or you can able to provide something of value to someone who has never heard about you, never know you. You send them a message. If they are not interested, you leave them alone. If they are interested, you bring them closer, and eventually you can see some sales coming in through WhatsApp marketing. I'm assuming if I was zero and I didn't have WhatsApp groups, WhatsApp communities, anything to do, like I didn't have anybody I know, what would I do? I would take this tool, I pitch my offer. I would, of course, people are going to be disappointed with you when you send them messages about it. I'll show you how to create that they will not get disappointed. But of course, they have an option to even block you and all those. They don't want to hear from you. That's fine. Those who want will definitely reach back. They'll be able to make sense. Bye for now. Go do the assignment. You guys are amazing. And I'll see you on our next class.